last year when we cracked SNAP and got into SMHRD. So what you should do 1 week before, giving the SNAP paper, you need to revise the attempted mock papers. You have to practice as many as questions you can from your weak area, and also finalize your strategy. For me, my strategy was 30-20-10 strategy, where for the first 30 minutes I used to solve the easy questions. In the next 20 minutes I used to solve the medium questions. In the last 10 minutes I would solve the tough questions. So now coming to 1 day before. 1 day before is revise your shortcuts. Don't overstudy or something like that. Just relax, eat healthy, and have a good night's sleep. On the D-Day is when SNAP is a very speed-based exam. So on that, on D-Day you have to be very active, and you have to be very efficient when you select your questions. So skim through all of your questions. Start with your strong areas. Don't fixate on a single question at all. And you have to take advantage of the fact that there is no sectional cutoff or sectional limit. So you can pick up your strong area and score maximum in that area. So try to gauge the difficulty of the paper and then accordingly solve the questions. Later on, coming to the courses of SMHRD. So of course all of you might who are preparing for SNAP must have already filled the form for SMHRD, because SMHRD ranks among the top colleges for pursuing your MBA from Symbiosis University. So the courses which are offered at SMHRD is the MBA core course, which consists of human resources, finance, marketing, operations, strategy and innovation. And there is MBA in business analytics, which basically is a course which requires you to have 2 years of work ex. And then there is MBA in infrastructure and development and management.
In infrastructure development management, there is no prerequisite to have any experience, so you can directly opt for that.
Yeah. Now coming to the verbal ability tips and tricks. So in the past few years, there have been 2 to 3 RCs which are based on poetries in the SNAP paper. So you can work on that as well. You can read newspaper editorials in order to increase your speed. So in this session, after this session, we will basically give you a ready reckoner. Ready reckoner is kind of a compendium which consists of all the important questions for SNAP or any other upcoming exams which you want to give. So that will consist of some questions from verbal ability, logic, and of course DI, LR, and cons, in order to improve your speed so that you can solve more questions and all that. So you now coming to the verbal ability, while practicing the verbal ability, and in order to ace verbal, you need to read the book called as Word Power Made Easy, or else you can also go to the book called as Arun Sharma, and in that there are a lot of words. You can go through that words and study those words. Those are called as repetitive words. You can just read those words before your SNAP paper, and a lot of words do come and do repeat in such kind of in the SNAP paper. Coming to the analytical and logical reasoning part, analytical and logical reasoning, when you compare it with CAT, it's completely different when it comes to SNAP. A lot of things like critical reasoning, circular arrangement, linear arrangement, these small kind of questions, coding, decoding, syllogisms, these all come as a part of logical reasoning and are very scoring. So try to practice as much as you can when it comes to logic, because it is a section of the SNAP paper which is very easy and not much lengthy to solve.
In between this session, we will have a three question mock. So basically that is to provide you ready reckoner. So it's a ready reckoner which we have formed, the SCMHRD exclusive, which will really help you in all the verbal as well as DILR as well as the quantitative aptitude. So it has mocks also, all the important formulas as well as question, which will help you in revising.
And this will be given to you by SCMHRD, which from the Symbiosis University basically. So you would have easy access to some questions which might which might look alike, or it might be like the similar kinds or similar grounds in the SNAP paper as well. Now, so basically, in order to take the SNAP practice mini quiz, you can just scan this QR code and give the mini quiz. It has only 3 questions, and you will also get access to the ready right now and also win prizes. You would get Amazon vouchers of 500, 300 and 200 for the winners.
So we want you all to scan this QR. So there will be a Google form that will pop up, and you have to just solve the 3 questions.
You can also forward this. You can also forward this in your group, and even they can solve the questions accordingly.
If you are facing any trouble, just ask us.
Yeah, just let us know if anyone is facing any trouble. The response sheet
तो हमारे मेरे पास बंद करने स्क्रीनशॉट लेने के लिए
Is everyone done with the quiz? Like, is everyone able to scan the QR code? Anybody can answer, please.
Are we audible?
Ishan,
Yes.
yeah, Isha,
So
or
are you all scanning the code?
did you all scan
Yes.
the code?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you able to solve the questions? They are not that tough. I mean, you should be able to solve questions.
कैमरा क्यों बंद है रुक एक स्क्रीनशॉट लेना है कि मैंने सेशन दिया
और ये क्या है?
नहीं ये तो रिकॉर्डिंग है ना बच्चों के साथ लेना पड़ेगा समझ रुक So are you done with your quiz?
Are you guys done with your quiz? Just can you let us know so we can move on with the presentation? So just take a look at it, and these are our esteemed recruiters. We have people from like Aditya Capital to ABN Wave to Adobe, AgroStar, Crystal, all of them who come to our campus and recruit. These are our illustrious alumni. If people have seen Shark Tank, then you would know that there is Tagzi Food. The founder and CEO is Anish Basu Roy, who is an alumni of SMHRD. Then there is Isaac Fragrances founder and MD.
Vidushi Vishwavarya.
Vidushi Vishwavarya, who is a graduate of 2005. So there are a lot of alumni who belong to SMHRD who are placed at a really good position, and you can be one of them later on in your life. So these are our campaigns. APR is basically we basically represent the admissions and PR team of SCMHRD Pune, and we run some campaigns in order to help out the aspirants to make the most of their journey and study as much as they can in order to crack SNAP. So we run different campaigns like Wordy Wednesdays, Formula of the Week, APR Weekly, Let's Get Logical. So Formula of the Week, where basically we put out formulas. APR Weekly consists of the latest trendy news which will help you out in your GE pivot. Then Let's Get Logical consists of some logic questions which you get with your with solutions, and you can you can solve them and answer them. Then there is a 99 percentiler club. 99 percentiler club basically consists of the 99 percentilers of SNAP who give out their experiences, their journey and their strategies in order to crack SNAP. So these are some of our events which happen, and we also have a very important event called as Rookie 7.0. We are conducting two quizzes, one of 30 marks and one of 60 marks, 60 questions, 60 marks. It is like a snap mock. mock test which you can give for free on Unstop. So you can scan this code and give the exam on Unstop.
So on 5th it will be 30 minutes 30 question, and on 6th it will be 60 minutes 60 question. Both the mocks are entirely based on the way the questions come in Snap. So basically we all want you to scan and register on that, and the timings will be from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So basically there is a big window where anytime you can give those mocks. So, and at the last we will provide you the correct answer as well as the analytics, that is what kind of percentage you are where you stand, basically where you stand. So we will be providing you percentile also.
These are all of our handles which you can follow us on and get the latest update for Snap and SMHRD and the entire process of getting into SMHRD. So you can connect with us on these handles, and all the best, guys. We will announce the winners on your group. I mean, we'll give it to this give it to Sir, and he will put it on the group.
So if anyone has any doubt related to Snap, they can ask us. Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
I just wanted to ask, yeah.
Yes.
I just wanted to ask, like, can you repeat about the snap mark which you were talking about dates and everything?
About the dates.
Yeah, you were talking about dates and timings and all, right?
So basically, have you registered for Snap?
Yeah.
So which slot?
Yes. 18th and 23rd.
Yes. So these are second and third slot. So both have same timing, that is 2 to 3.
Okay.
Yes. So after giving Snap, if you are getting, you will get your percentile, you will get your marks. So based on that, you will be shortlisted by the college that you have registered for. So like in case of SMHRD, if you have registered for SCMHRD MBA core or business analytics or infrastructure development management, so based on your Snap score, you will be getting shortlisted for that. And after that, from 31st of January, so we will start off with a GE pivot process. So in Snap, so there is 50% weightage for your Snap score as well as 50% weightage for your GE pivot.
Okay.
And,
No, actually,
and because you're going to give Snap, so I would just recommend you to give the rookie mini Snap mock and the actual Snap mock which has been provided by SMHRD, which will give you a really good gauge over what you are scoring and how you are scoring in your
We will share the links with Sir, so he can pass on that on your group. So just register for that on Unstop.
So thank you, guys. We will announce the winners on the group later on, and thank you so much.
Excuse me, I have a doubt.
Yes, Apurva, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as you guys have mentioned, we will get to see RC in a poem kind of way in our SNAP exams. This exam 18, 23 and 10th which are going to happen. So like what kind of poem RCs, because we have been doing the proper paragraph RCs for CAT and NMAT. So
see, Snap, NMAT, in NMAT, you have like RCs of around 600 to 700 words. Whereas when it comes to Snap, mostly the general English part, the section is of 15 questions. So 15 marks mein they cannot give you like big RCs. They'll mostly give you 300 to 400 words ka ek RC, not bigger than that. And if poem kind of RCs have been seen earlier. It is not like we are saying that it will come in this year, but we are just trying to give you the entire picture of what has been happened till now for Snap. So it might happen that you can get a poem RC. Like there are poems in CAT. When you might be preparing for CAT at the point of time, you would know that we do study poems, poem RCs in that also. So that kind of things also come in Snap. So that you can gauge, but the passage is mostly 400 words, not more than that.
Okay, thank you.
We will be providing you ready reckoner as we told earlier. So just go through that. It has some of its iterations, so you can just go and practice like such type of question.
Yeah, the ready reckoner will be only given to the people who have attempted the quiz. So guys, if you have not attempted the quiz, please do attempt, because then only you would get the access to the ready reckoner.
So we will forward the link for the quiz also to Sir, so he will forward you. So just go through that. Yes, Ishan was asking again something. Isha, sorry. Yeah. Isha.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the Snap mock dates and timings you were talking about. So I
Huh,
was
so
asking.
basically what we told, there is a platform named Unstop. So on 5th and 6th, we are conducting two mocks per snap. That is first 30 minutes 30 question mini snap, and on 6th master snap, that is 60 minutes 60 question. It is free of cost. You have to just go and register and you can just give those mocks. So it will be basically just like practicing, just one more mocks for practicing, and you even after giving that you will get the analytics part, that is what kind of percentile you have and where you stand.
If anybody has any other questions, then they can ask, or else we can end the session.
Okay guys, all the best for the snap exam.
And we hope that you score really well. And let's see you next time in
In
SMHR.
SCMHRD, yes. So all the best guys,
All the best, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
एक मिनट रुक जा, अब मुझे स्क्रीनशॉट ले लेने दे.